Hi, and welcome back to Jimmy's Classic Cars. Today we have something very special for you guys. This is a 1978 Datsun 280Z. This car is a fuel injection, and let me tell you, this car is amazing. The bumpers were redone, as you can see, in the smaller bumpers, more the European style, which is beautiful. And there's a big history about this car when it was purchased, and I'd love for you guys to hear the story. John, do you mind explaining?
No, not at all. I got the car about 10 years ago, and what it needed was to go over it mechanically. I wanted to drive the car from Phoenix here to Monterey, California for Concord Car Week. So I redid the front end, bushings, bearings, wheel bearings. I redid the brakes, put Toyota 4Runner calipers on the front so it's 4 pistons instead of 2, so you stop better. And we put the JDM bumpers on, took the old big ugly bumpers from 78 off, which is also 100 pounds off the car. And so it looks like it would have looked in Europe, Australia, Japan, basically the rest of the world. We had to, in the United States, put those big bumpers on to appease the insurance companies, but Datsun never changed the body style.
Really?
So we put the JDM bumpers back on. As you can see, these are not chrome, they're aluminum, but they shine up beautiful and they look great on the car. And that's what we did. We have a drop down Datsun header designed for this car, and we also lowered the car 2 inches, new shocks, new struts. I just wanted the car to be super reliable since I was driving almost 1,000 miles by myself, and it was a dream of mine to just take this car and drive all the way up to Monterey, and then I took it all the way up to Steamboat, Colorado, in the northwest corner of that state, to visit some friends through the mountains. With the fuel injection, what's great is when you're driving in the mountains, there's no hesitation. It's fabulous. So I did a trip through Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, Route 66 stuff. I've driven this car 20,000 miles since I bought it. Some people might say, oh my gosh, you put too many miles on. This car is built to drive. And it's got the original interior vinyl seats. We did replace the carpet because it was a little bit worn.
Okay.
It's got a beautiful air conditioner that blows cold.
Okay.
And no heater in
Well,
the car.
especially for Phoenix, Arizona,
Yeah.
you definitely need an air conditioning.
But it's got the American Racing Wheels kidney style mags, which are period correct. I always loved them, but these
They look beautiful on there.
they're new. The Michelin Defender tires, and it drives like a dream. Loves to go 75 to 80 miles an hour.
Okay. Well, that is the history on this car, guys. I love the story to it. John made sure it made this car up to par so he could take it down to Monterey. It was one of his dreams, which is one of mine too, John. But I want to take, I love to take this car.
Well, one thing I forgot to mention, we did respray it the original Datsun color, the burgundy, metallic burgundy, was resprayed about 10 years ago.
So it's just the top was sprayed, but the door jambs, everything are the original.
Yes.
Okay. And look at this, guys.
No rust on the car at all.
That's the original paint.
No accidents.
And that was the respray. It doesn't look any difference. And then we're gonna come down here to show you guys there is no rust on this car whatsoever. How long this car has been here in Phoenix?
It was bought new in Long Beach, California.
In Long Beach, California.
Stewardess for an airline bought it.
Okay.
It was her reward to herself. She was there 3 years, moved to Phoenix. So this car's been in Phoenix 45 years.
Wow.
So there's absolutely no rust on the car.
And look at the
molding's all been redone.
The
glass was
stripping.
pulled out.
The mold stripping on this thing is excellent. There's no cracking or anything. And you've kept this in the garage.
Oh yes,
all the
always
time.
garaged.
Beautiful car.
Except for car shows.
Except for car shows is always important. Well, let's show you guys underneath the bonnet, as they say in England.
Yes.
You wanna? Let's
Here,
see.
I'll get it for you.
I
Oh, you
got it.
it?
Yeah. Okay, guys, look at that engine. Look how clean this is. This is all the original. I mean, it is in beautiful, beautiful shape. You still have the stickers there. Of course, the iconic Nissan. Then, look at all this. How cool is that? I mean, this car, from the nut to the bolt, it is just in immaculate condition. And this is all rare because all this stuff inside here, it all works. Everything in the car does work. Crazy how that is. Look at those headlights. Take you in through here. How beautiful it looks. Then these in here. Look how nice and clean that is. All right, well, stay tuned. We're about to take this on for a test drive, and you guys are coming along with. Okay, so we're taking this lovely, beautiful Datsun Z for a test drive. And I am so lucky and I'm so blessed because I'm going to be the one driving it. How do you not love that sound? I love it. It puts a smile on my face when I hear it. And here's the amazing part. The stereo works. Look at that. That is awesome. And now, of course, we got our wipers over here. And we'll see if those work. Oh, those are our lights. There we go. Yeah, they sure do work. All right, now we're gonna go for a test drive. Let's put our seatbelt on. Okay. Love this right here. Automatic. Put in gear. Now we're gonna put our lights on. Okay. I give just a little bit of throttle and this car wants to go. What a car. This car is nice and straight down the road. It does not pull to the right, does not pull to the left. And the exhilaration on this car when you give gas, it just wants to fly. Got our blinkers on. Boy, does this take me back to when I was like 16, 17 years old. And I had I believe mine was a 1977. And boy, did I love that car. It just brings me back to that year. Wow, look at this car. I'm taking my hands off the wheel. And it's just going straight. What a beautiful car. Handles beautiful on the curbs. I mean, I'm barely even touching the wheel as it's turning. This is definitely an awesome driver. My suggestion is, if you're a baby that grew up in the 70s and remember these cars, like when your mom or your dad had these things, and I remember because my mom and dad used to drive these cars. If anything, when I turned 16, my dad gave me his white one, which was I think that one was a 240 or something like that. But I remember that car, and boy, does this one bring back so much memories. I love this car. It is awesome. And it's a beautiful day. It's really early. The sun is just coming up. So I apologize for the glare that we're gonna run into, but oh wow, what power. It is such a blast to drive this car. And it is amazing. Amazing. It definitely puts a smile on anybody's face, I would believe. You know what, John? I've had a 1978 Ferrari GT. And that car was not comfortable whatsoever. And sorry for you Ferrari guys, but I love Ferraris as well. But this car is definitely, it has the comfort, it has the drivability, it has the power, and this one is amazing. I mean, like you can tell the shocks, the suspension on this car is just so tight, so wonderful. Now, John, all these gauges do work, and that is so cool that all the gauges work on this thing. And like we shown you guys earlier, the stereo works, and that's the original stereo.
Air conditioning, blows cold. Yeah, well, we put an actual replace the fan in the air conditioner with a Kia fan, which is the replacement from the company that made these in Japan. It's a bigger fan, so it blows out more air.
That's cool. So now, John, is it hard to get parts for this car?
No. You can. A lot of them are available at your local auto store.
Yep.
I had to replace the radiator, and I got it at AutoZone.
That's so cool.
And you can get the air filter at Walmart. Still, to this day, most of the parts are available. When I needed some parts for the transmission, the kickdown, and the modulator, I just ordered them directly from the Nissan warehouse in Japan.
Okay.
And the parts were $40.
That is so awesome.
It costs more to ship it than to buy the parts.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's the truth.
And it's the reliability of a Nissan, because that's what it is.
And that's the amazing part about these Nissans. The parts are available, and it doesn't take much to fix these things. And this was what's so cool about this car. Everybody knows that I'm a Mercedes fan, and I got, if you look at my page, I have a lot of Mercedes. And when I have to order a part, John, it takes weeks, sometimes even months, just to get a single part in. So yeah, this is the ideal car to have. This car is just going to keep on going up in value, and it's beautiful. And this one, this one is a perfect example of what a 1978 Datsun 280Z should really look like. This car, I believe this car is for definitely the collector. And there's nothing, and I mean nothing when I say nothing, there's nothing to do to this car to improve it. It's already there. Now, John, real quick question if you don't mind, but why are you selling it?
I'm just getting older, and I can't work on it as much as I'd like to. And I've got another sports car, a Mercedes, that needs to get driven. And so I'm not getting out of the business, so to speak. I love sports cars. I've always had them.
Okay.
But I've had 10 years of fun,
Sure.
and I've put 20,000 miles on this car. And I'm telling you, you could get in this car today, right now, and drive to New York City from Phoenix, and all you'd have to do is put a little bit of oil in periodically and gasoline.
Okay.
It's that fun, and you wouldn't want to even get out of it.
No, and to be honest with you, I'm really sad right now because we have to end the test drive. Hey John, do you want to go to Monterey again?
Of course.
I would love to take you. I'll be your chauffeur. So anyways, this is one of the iconic, beautiful cars, and I love this vehicle very much, guys. Boy, whoever ends up with this car is going to be so happy. I mean, it gives you the excuse to want to take this car to car shows, not in town. You want to take it and travel somewhere further because it's just so much fun. You don't want to get out of this car. Oh, and then look at this, the original ashtray. I love this. Love that sound. When it does this, it makes, it's just a beautiful sound. All right. Oh, we got this inside here. We'll clear this out for the next owner so he can put his stuff. And then, oh, and anything inside here, John, that we want to show? Just like paperwork and stuff like that.
There is, the mirror cover is in here for the mirror up here.
Okay.
And that just needs to be reattached.
Okay. Should we show them? Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna show you guys the paperwork to the car in the back. We're gonna do that right now, and John is gonna explain that. Let's take this off to the back. We'll open it up, and you'll see the history of all the paperwork to the car.
Hope I didn't get my finger there right at the end. I think we're okay.
All right, John.
So what we have is the original. You can see it was bought at Balboa Datsun in California, outside of Los Angeles.
Wonderful.
Original owner's manual.
Okay.
This is everybody wants to have this if they have a Datsun Z car.
To work.
Just tells you everything that goes on in your car. All of this is receipts for everything that I did to the car from the time I bought it.
Okay.
Everything in here, and everything that's written on the receipt, what work was done, when it was done, what parts were ordered, and even the cost.
Yeah.
If you want to see what was put into the car. But we also put UV film on the windows.
Okay.
To darken it so you don't get the
right.
Here in Phoenix, of course, we need that.
Of course,
but we didn't go too dark, just dark enough to highlight the car.
Oh yeah.
And all this carpet is
Oh,
new
do you
and
want to
original.
show them underneath there, John?
Sure.
Let's show them
let's
underneath
go
there
ahead
where
and
the
do
spare
that.
tire.
This has the original spare tire and jack and tools. Easy to access. You don't want to probably put this spare on if you need a spare.
There we go. Look how cool that is. And it even has, what is that right there,
That's an
John?
inflator. Air inflator.
That is so sick. Original jack, original tools. I mean, look inside here, guys. This is just so awesome of a car.
Yeah.
No
rust, no nothing.
Yeah, this car is 100% rust free.
This is all original stuff.
This car has never been wrecked, never been it's in excellent shape. Even those boots right there, the leather on them is in perfect shape. No rips, no tears in the seats, nothing. I mean, this car is just beautiful. I could go on for days and days about this car. This video can probably last for about I don't know, a week. Just explaining it. And you know what else we forgot, John, to show them?
What?
Which just I love the most is this right here. The way the light comes on. I know they're kind of corny, but I like this kind of stuff. Then it switches right off. I love that. To me, that's one of the best things. And if you can look through here, guys, I mean, look. That is all original. That is all original. Look how clean that is. This is an amazing piece of a car.
They didn't paint over anything because they didn't have to.
Yep. that was never painted. Just the body on the outside was resprayed, but that's it. I mean, but if you look at that, look how beautiful that is. It's almost like a mirror, John. All right, well, that is it for today. Please, guys, if you guys are looking at this video, please like and subscribe to my videos. I'd really appreciate it. It helps us a lot. And once again, if you are interested, all my information will be at the bottom there. This car is going to go up for sale. It will be on Facebook. We're also going to put on Craigslist. And just call us or try to reach out for us for more details on this car. Well, thank you guys for watching. And remember, like and subscribe.